Happy holidays, guys. For this episode, it's going to be 20 minutes of guided meditation, courtesy of Bjorn Bolinder. I hope you get to take this time for yourself in this crazy season we call the holiday season and get to enjoy this 20 minutes of meditation.
Okay. So wherever you are, just find a nice, comfortable seated position. And that can be on a chair or maybe it's on a pillow on the floor. If you really want to lay down, feel free to. Whatever feels right to you in the moment. And just begin by noticing your connection to the floor or to the pillow or the chair, just feeling yourself being supported and just letting go of feeling like you have to do anything. There's nothing to do. And also letting go of any belief that you can do this wrong. There's no way to fail at this. Just going into this trusting that whatever you need right now is here for you. Let yourself just locate your breath in your body. Just noticing where it is without controlling anything. Maybe it's in your belly. Maybe it's in your chest. Maybe it's in your sides. Just becoming aware of it without controlling it. And knowing that throughout this meditation, your mind will probably contribute a lot of ideas. And all of that is totally fine. With any judgments that arise, just noticing them and allowing them. Any planning, there's a lot of planning that might happen in meditation. Just noticing, like, oh, I'm planning. Maybe any reflecting about something that just happened, or fixations about anything happened recently. Just noticing them as they bubble up and allowing them to just kind of come up and out. Trusting again that there's no way to fail, and that simply by sitting here and following along, that there's something here for you, some sort of benefit, maybe even something that you need. Just allow yourself to scan your body with ease, just kind of noticing if there are any parts of your body that feel particularly active, or maybe there's some pain or there's some tightness that because you've sat down for this meditation have shown up to express to you. A lot of the time we don't take the time to just sit and just be. And as a result, we become deadened in our awareness to how our body feels and to how it's calling for our attention. So just scanning and noticing any points of tightness or maybe pain. Just being willing to kind of make space for that and welcoming it. Just saying, hey, I feel you. I'm here for you. Maybe it's challenging to do that. Maybe you'd prefer that not be there. Maybe you want it to go away. But just for the purposes of this meditation, let's see what it's like to welcome it. To just say, hey, I see you, and you're welcome here. Kind of creating a safe zone for it to show up and express. And just seeing what that's like. And maybe giving yourself a moment to just consciously relax any points of tension. Just let them go. Kind of in the same way that you would release a fist from a tight-fisted position. Just letting it go. And seeing what happens. Maybe even, if it feels right, kind of inviting your breath into that space. Maybe there's tension or tightness, or maybe you didn't locate any particular part that was in pain, but your mind is really busy. Maybe even just allowing the breath to come into any of these spaces that could stand to use a little bit of relaxation, space, support. And if your mind is active, just letting it be active. What is it like to just allow it to be, however it's being right now, without forcing anything, without labeling it as bad, without telling yourself that you're failing. What's it like to just be here with this intent to maybe make a discovery, to explore your inner world in a way that perhaps you don't generally carve time out for. And let's just do a really simple breath exercise. And we're going to bring our focus to our feet. And as we inhale, we're going to allow the breath just to sweep up our whole body, up to the top of our head. And then as we exhale, we're going to allow that exhalation to travel from the top of the head back down to the feet on the floor. And again, without needing to decide whether you're doing it right or wrong, just kind of going along with it to see what it's like for you. So bringing your focus to your feet, just inhaling up through your body, scanning upwards, allowing that breath to move up to the top of the head. And then exhaling back down through your body, all the way down to the feet. And again, feeling that connection to the floor. Inhaling again from the feet, up the legs, mid-body, torso, neck and head, up to the top of your head. And then exhaling back down through your head, neck, torso, your legs, down to your feet. Allowing the breath just to sweep one more time. This time, terminating more like around the neck. So from the feet, inhaling up to the neck. And then as we exhale, breathing just back down to, let's do like the ankles. Inhaling from the ankles, sweeping up again to the neck. And now exhaling just down to the knees. And let's inhale one more time from the knees all the way up to that neck region. And maybe just exhaling down to the pelvis. Inhaling back up again to the neck. And exhaling down to the belly. And now let's just inhale kind of into the heart center. And this is just that point in the middle of your chest, not the physical heart, but the energetic heart in the middle. Just taking a couple breaths right there in the middle of your heart center. Without controlling anything. Just noticing what that might feel like. Maybe there are more thoughts. Maybe there's more physical pain that's expressing itself. There might be emotions that come up. Or maybe you don't really notice much at all. And there's nothing wrong with any of that. Just allowing yourself to welcome any wisdom that your heart might have for you. Again, without making any effort at all, without trying, just sort of being open, being curious, and noticing that breath in the center of your heart, and being curious. Maybe noticing other points of tension that want to express themselves now that we've taken it to a little bit more of a still point. And just kind of being aware of that, noticing anything that bubbles up, and bringing your attention back to the heart center. Being willing to just maybe receive any gifts that might be here for you, any knowledge, any information, any sensations. Again, trusting that there's nothing to do. And that sometimes doing nothing is like the biggest gift you can give to yourself. Just allowing yourself to breathe here without controlling anything. Maybe even just giving thanks. Just kind of giving thanks to yourself for being willing to show up for yourself like this. Giving thanks to your body for the incredible accumulated miracles that it gives us access to just by having a body. And the infinite functions that go on that keep us alive and able without even needing to understand it, just giving thanks for it. That even if there's pain or stiffness or soreness, even if it feels like your life is up against something really challenging right now, what's it like just to give thanks anyway? What's it like to have a space for yourself to just be okay, no matter what's going on? This is all you need. This is it. No problems to solve. Nothing intricate to understand or decode. Just to give yourself the gift of some moments of intentional, silent meditation. Even if your mind makes you feel like it's anything but silent. Just allowing yourself to acknowledge that you've shown up in this way for yourself. Again, just giving thanks for whatever's here for you. Trusting that whether you understand it or are aware of it in this moment, there are gifts here for you. They might occur to you later on in the day. They might occur to you a week from now or years from now. But just trusting that by being here in this moment and participating, there's something to be received. Trusting that there's wisdom in the heart and guidance in the heart. It's always here to support you no matter what. No matter what it feels like. Let's just do a couple more breaths here. And if it feels okay to you, maybe even saying quietly inside, I intend to let go of anything that's no longer serving me, whether I'm aware or unaware of it, on any level. I intend to let go of anything that's no longer serving me, on any level that I'm aware or unaware of, right here and now. I intend to let go of anything that's no longer serving me, known or unknown, on any level, here and now. And then just give thanks. Knowing that you don't have to do anything. Taking your hands off of all of it. Trusting that whatever intent you ever put out there is answered. Just allowing a few moments of letting that intention reach forward from your heart so that it can receive whatever it needs. And now, feels right. Maybe setting the intention, I open to receive whatever is here for me in alignment with my highest good, here and now. I open to receive whatever is here from me that's in alignment with my highest good, here and now. I open to receive whatever is highest and best for me, in alignment with my highest good, here and now. And allowing that to resonate, and just giving thanks and trusting that even without making any conscious effort, all of this is taken care of for you. Just breathing in the space for a few more moments before we journey out of the meditation. Just allowing whatever's here. Let's just give thanks again. Giving thanks for yourself, for being here, for doing this for yourself. Giving thanks for all the support that's here for us, known or unknown. For these bodies that we have. For the roofs over our heads. For the abundance that really is here all the time, whether it seems like it or not. Knowing that you can always come back to this place whenever you want to. This is always here for you. So let's just bring our attention and our awareness back to maybe our feet on the floor, the chair we're sitting in, maybe our hands on our lap or wherever they might be. Just feeling that. Still with the eyes closed if we did close them. I don't think I ever cued you about that in the beginning. But just bringing your attention more into the physical space that you're in, hearing the sounds that are around you, feeling kind of the energy of the physical space, allowing yourself just to take another couple breaths, feeling your body a little bit more fully in the room, in the chair. Feeling your breath in your body, wherever it is. And instead of just opening your eyes, maybe bring your palms together and rub them together to create a little bit of warmth. And then once you've created a little heat, bringing your palms in front of your eyes, kind of cupping them over your eyes. So that on your own timing, when you open your eyes, you have a nice gentle transition back into the space. And then allowing yourself just to let your hands down on your own timing. Thank you so much.